Exploring server-side includes, can they access external files? Server-side includes, SSI, is a simple server-side scripting language used primarily for including the contents of a file into a web page on a web server. It is particularly useful for maintaining the consistency of a website by allowing the inclusion of scripts, HTML, or text files without having to duplicate changes across multiple pages. This can be especially helpful when multiple web pages share the same headers, footers, or common components. Can SSI access files outside the server? By default, server-side includes do not have the capability to access files outside of the server on which they are executed. SSIs are executed by the server, meaning they are designed to include or execute local files, primarily for security and efficiency reasons. Allowing SSI to access external files could pose significant security risks, such as unauthorized access to sensitive data and system vulnerabilities. How SSI works. When a server processes a web page containing SSI commands, it executes these commands to include the specified file's contents within the HTML output. Common use cases for SSI are including headers and footers to maintain consistent design across web pages, displaying dynamic timestamps, like the last modified time of a document, executing scripts for more complex data processing, alternatives to SSI for accessing external files. For scenarios where you need to access files outside the server or beyond the capabilities of SSI, consider the following alternatives. Server-side scripting languages like PHP, ASP.NET, or Python can access and manipulate external resources and are more robust for applications requiring this functionality. They offer more control over file inclusion and external resource management with fewer security risks. APIs, leveraging API services, can allow your server-side code to fetch data from external sources securely. This is commonly used for integrating external data or services using HTTP requests. CMS or frameworks, content management systems, CMS, like WordPress or web frameworks like Node.js provide mechanisms to include external files or interact with external data sources seamlessly. JavaScript, AJAX for client-side execution. JavaScript combined with AJAX can fetch data from external sources, updating the web page dynamically without reloading the entire page. Conclusion. While server-side includes serve their purpose well for local file inclusion, when it comes to accessing files outside the server, their functionality is limited for significant security reasons. Opting for more advanced server-side technologies or methodologies is advisable when your project requires interacting with external data. By understanding the suitable use cases and alternatives for SSI, developers can make well-informed decisions to build secure and efficient web applications.